What's going on, everybody? Nick Faye here, back with another video. We went ahead and joined a game late, a late game of Dom here. Anyways, we joined a late game of Dom. I was trying to find a game of Ground War, but all the games I was getting were TDM and like my videos. This is already like the third time I've tried to record this video. I recorded it a few days ago, and then today, just 5 minutes ago. But the game was too short. But I wanted Ground War because larger parties, which means more kills. But I guess that wasn't going to happen, so. Anyway, today's video is going to be about going pro for Infinite Warfare. Previously, I was playing on Xbox One, but me and my friend Copacetic went ahead and made the switch to PS4. We went ahead and got PS4 Pros the day they came out on the 10th of November. So, 2 weeks, about 2 weeks before that, I had ordered my scuff online for my PS4, so that way it was kind of set in stone that I was going to have to get it. If not, then I just kind of wasted all that money for nothing. So we set goals for ourselves to achieve just small ones, like getting the PS4s and getting ready to having everything set up. We're going to try to make this work. We are serious about trying to compete competitively for Call of Duty, and especially this year for COD. I don't think Infinite Warfare is that bad of a game, just it's different, you know? It's extremely different compared, a lot of people want to compare it to Black Ops 3, but it is completely different. Just the movement is just way too different compared to Black Ops. Black Ops was fast-paced and quick, and hit registration was alright. You were able to react on enemies a little bit quicker. In this game, it's kind of clunky and slow, and you either have to get the first shot or you just have to have some amazing ass reaction time in order to fucking turn on them. So you die pretty fast in this game. It's not that bad. It's kind of like Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3 all put together in my opinion, but that's besides the point. Me and him are talking about going pro. We already have, I believe, a name established already for our team. I'm not going to release that yet though. The only thing that we're lacking is 2 more players, and we understand that it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of dedication to make this work, to achieve this as one of our goals, but we're up for the challenge, and we're up to put in the amount of time that it's going to take, and put in all the hard work. And just as of right now, we're a week late of practice because we waited to get the PS4 Pro, and that came out on the 10th, and the game came out on the 4th. So we have that entire gap where people were able to get practice before us. And ever since I got it, I've been trying to play as much as possible. Whenever I'm not working, I'm playing. Now that's another thing is since it does require a lot of time, I'm gonna have to have a set schedule, which means I'm gonna have to cut my hours at work. Once I go back to school, I'm gonna have to tell my boss, my manager, to cut hours, and I'm gonna have to have a set schedule planned on what I can do for practice. So that's another thing. It does take a lot of time and dedication, like I said. So the only problem that we ran into is we're still down those 2 players. All of our friends are back on Xbox One, and we kind of just made the switch primarily for this reason, to try and go pro for Infinite. And you can't go pro playing on Xbox One, so we had to make the switch over to the PS4. And none of our friends came with us. It's just him and I. So we need 2 good people that are willing to put in the time to practice with us and try to make this work. Now, if you think you're one of those people and you think you're good enough to compete competitively, please leave a comment down below with your PSN. We just need 2 people that we have chemistry with, or that we can have, and that we can build chemistry with. There we go. And that's pretty much all we need, because now we can practice as much as we can. We can I've been playing the competitive version that they have on here, just to learn the maps and just to learn spawns and just to learn the hard point hills and different routes for uplink and all that stuff. So stuff like that. But it's only him and I, like I said before. We need a group of 4 to practice with in order to make this work, because until then, we're just playing to learn maps and to play for to learn spawns and all that stuff. Oh, let's just do that. That was strange. It was weird. I don't know what I was thinking there, but So if you think you're good enough to compete competitively, please leave a comment down below with your PSN, and I'll hit you up on a day that I'm off, or on a day that we're shit. I was about to pop my kinetic, but oh well, it wouldn't have been worth anyways. And yeah. That's another thing, man. I hate the. Damn it, dude. They're mid. Jesus. So I think that's pretty much it. We just need 2 more people that want to play a lot and put in the practice a lot. And I think we can make this work. Plus, I'm going to have to start streaming a lot more. I want to start streaming like game battles and tournaments online. I think that's going to be it for this video. Oh, one more thing. So once I do figure out my schedule, I believe that I'm going to start going to schools just Mondays and Wednesdays. And so on those days I can stream like after I get out, because I'll only be taking like 1 or 2 classes that day. And so I can stream on like Mondays, Wednesdays, and like on Tuesdays and Thursdays if I'm not working. I can make YouTube videos for you guys. So that's that. Once we find our next 2 that we need for our team, like once we pick up our next 2, we'll have to establish like a practice schedule once we figure out everyone's schedule, so that way it works out for everyone. So once that, I just said so like 5 times in the same sentence. Whatever. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I think I pretty much nailed everything on the dot. Trying to go pro. We need 2 more people. It's gonna take a lot of time and dedication. I've got that dedication. I can definitely make the time for sure. Just I need to talk to my manager, and that's pretty much it. So if you want to compete, I cannot stress this enough. If you want to go pro for Infinite Warfare 2016 to 2017, please leave your name, or not your name, your PSN down in the comments. We probably won't qualify for MLG Vegas, considering that is upcoming in December, and that's only like a month away. So maybe we could qualify for the next event, but that's only gonna come with practice. So I had to get this video out as soon as possible. Supposed to be up 3 days ago. Audio files were fucked up, and now I'm grinding hard right now to try to get it out for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that I'm sucking ass. For some reason, the last part of the video didn't record, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and try to share this with your friends, and don't forget to leave your PSN down below if you want to try and go pro with me and my friend Copacetic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in my next video.